He greets his father with his hands up, rehabilitated slightly, glad to be the man's child. The world is different since he's seen it last. Out of jail, been 7 years.
Once upon a time in the project,
he greets his father with his hands up, rehabilitated slightly, glad to be the man's child. The world is different since he's seen it last. Out of jail, been 7 years, and he's happy that he's free at last. All he had was his mother's letters. Now he's mobile, and he's gotta make a change and make it for the better. But he's black, so he's got one strike against him. And he's young, plus he came up in the system. But he's smart, and he's finally making 18. And his goal's to get on top and try to stay clean. So he's calling up his homie who came up, living lavish. Now they dealing with the same stuff. And had that attitude that who he was worth lame. And with that fucked up attitude, he killed his first man. Now it's different, he did dirt. And realize killing it meant coming up, but it still hurt. And can't nobody change this. It's 1994, and we up against the same shit. I never understood why I could never see a man cry till I seen a man die. Man cry. Imagine life at its full peak. Then imagine lying dead in the arms of your enemy. Imagine peace on this earth when there's no grief. Imagine grief on this earth when there's no peace. Everybody's got a different way of ending it. And when your number comes for souls, then they send it in. Now your time has arrived for your final test.
I see the fear in your eyes and hear your final breath.
How much longer will it be till it's all done? Total darkness, at ease, be it all one. I watch him die, and when he dies, let us celebrate. You took his life, but your memory you never take. You'll be headed to another place, and the life you used to live will reflect in your mother's face. I still gotta wonder why I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
Once upon a time in the projects, yo.
Hi, Brenda. Brenda. Got her, baby.
I hear Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. A damn shame, the girl can hardly spell her name.
That's not our problem, that's up to Brenda's family.
Well, let me show you how it affects our whole community. Now, Brenda really never knew her moms, and her dad was a junkie putting death into his arms. It's sad, cause I bet Brenda doesn't even know. Just cause you're in the ghetto doesn't mean you can't grow. But oh, that's a thought, my own revelation. Do whatever it takes to resist the temptation. Brenda got herself a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a cousin, now let's watch the joy. And she tried to hide her pregnancy from a family who really didn't care to see or give a damn if she went out and had a church of kids. As long as when the check came, they got first dibs. Now Brenda's belly's getting bigger, but no one seems to notice any change in her figure. She's 12 years old and she's having a baby, in love with a molester who's sexing her crazy. And your aunt also thinks that he'll be with her forever, and dreams of a world with the two of them are together. Whatever, he left her and she had the baby solo. She had it on the bathroom floor and didn't know, so she didn't know what to throw away and what to keep. She wrapped the baby up and threw him in the trash heap. I guess she thought she'd get away, wouldn't hear the cries. She didn't realize how much the little baby had her eyes. Now the baby's in the trash heap, bawling. Mama can't help her, but it hurts to hear her calling. Brenda wants to run away. Mama say you're making me lose pay, and social work is here every day. Now Brenda's gotta make her own way. Can't go to a family, they won't let her stay. No money, no babysitter, she couldn't keep a job. She tried to sell crack, but ended up getting robbed. So now what's next? It ain't nothing left to sell. So she sees sex as a way of leaving hell. It's paying the rent, so she really can't complain. Prostitute found, slain. And Brenda's her name, she's got a baby.
Eric B was coolin' at the Palladium, seen an all world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was saying, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk, so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't wanna stop. Caress your thoughts till we was thinking the same. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein, versus the vitamin effects like codeine that tell me how you feel when I reveal a pill that'll heal your pain. Cause I'm real, she must have OD'd cause she couldn't resist. She spoke slowly when she told me this. She said, over me, I'm going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany. So I prescribed her something to revive and surprise her. She's liver and much more wiser from the light I shine when the brain cells spark constantly so she can glow in the dark. Then soon you can represent the moon. As long as I keep you in tune, I'll tell you who you are and why you're here. Take it in stride cause it might take a year. It's funny how
7 years old, I'm looking up to the gangsters in the hood. Cause to me and my cousins, yeah, they represented good. Even when we played cops and robbers on the block, nobody wanted to play the cop digger. Cause the cop was a pussy ass bitch. And if you played the cop, nigga, you got your ass kicked. I was a curious child. I used to hang out by the barroom and study the gangster style. The way they talk, the way they walk, the way they act, the way they wore that gangster hat. Tilted, brim laid flat out. Now that's the type of shit I'm talking about, yeah. Cigarette in one hand, drink in the other. Leaning to one side, cooler than the motherfucker. With them gangsta ass nicknames, Gilly Boy, Pokey, Big Joe, Goldie, and Lil Lane. True motherfucking Mac Daddies. Bitch on the side, driving the 73 Cat with a chrome plated 357. Ready to send the motherfucker on that stairway to heaven. I was fascinated, yeah. I let them influence me, and my mama hated, but she still gave me love. Cause my mama understood that it was in my blood. See, it was a psycho, and in a few more years she wouldn't have to worry about a Michael. Cause I'll be making my own decisions, yeah. Coming up fast, clocking cash, straight gangsterism, yeah. On and on and on and on and on, yeah. Break it down, like that, yeah. Now it's 93, I got a name for myself. Made a little wealth, played the cards I was dealt. Didn't go for self, now I'm a G, and every motherfucking body know me. Niggas in the hood all got love cause they saw me raise up from a motherfucking scrub. And hoes that I know from way back before, they used to say no, all wanna go to the hotel cause they claim that they interested. And everybody talking about the shit that they wish they did, but I surpassed all that. They used to wanna know if I was down, now they don't ask all that. Cause they believe in what they seeing, a young nigga coming up fast. Yeah, straight G. Yeah. On and on and on.
Never had a dime, my life a crime. Had to be when I was 9, mom's drunk off wine. Running with all kinds, her mind stayed in the stupor. To the point she paid no mind to the super. Stayed mad but stayed front and smile. Stomach stayed on the ground, eating once in a while. First day of school, never had nothing to style. Mr. Calandra, stressing I ain't coming a while. It was a bummer, rocking the shit I rocked all summer. On the first day, I was feeling some kind of way, and shit, wasn't trying to do nothing. You would think, for the sake of the kids, she didn't roll in school or something. Now I know that was even harder, especially for a single mother, raising me with no father. Shit, living up in this tenement, eating stale enemies, talking wild shit to Spanish immigrants. I speak in codes, man, tu sabe, always cállate, bendición to my madre. Even though she never did nothing for me, acknowledge me as I run down my life story.
You don't know
Spark.
how crazy it is outside. I've died inside so many times. Oh, I've cried. Oh, I've cried.
Check the skit, nobody never gave me shit. If anything, a nigga framed me and made me get 3 to 6, my first bit, no doubt up in Sparford. Had to be 12, son, trying to make a profit. Remembering, robbed my moms with no guilt. Eating pork and beans, old cornflakes with no milk. Bitter. In school, I smacked cats in a hurry. Moms ain't care, she busy getting drunk with Mrs. Berry. On the first floor, I used to thirst for greenery, picking pockets for Sap and J from 106th Street. Yo, fuck home, I'm tired of getting punched in my dome. Tired of hearing this faggot ass nigga moan. I started roaming, my hustle game is deep. Catch the herd from San Fran back to Manhattan to Newburgh, notorious. Tell your friends to spread the word, glorious. My life story is absurd.
You don't know how crazy it is outside. I've died so many times. Oh, I've cried. Oh, I've cried. So many times.
Up early in the morning, dressed in black. Don't ask why, cause I'm down in a suit and tie. They killed the homie that I went to school with. Damn. I tell you, life ain't shit to fool with. Still hear the screams from his mother while my nigga lay dead in the gutter. Yeah. And it's getting to my temple. Why is that the only time black folks get to ride in a limo? It make me so mad I wanna get my sword and have some bodies hauled. But no, I pay my respects and I'm through. Hug my crew, what up, and maybe shed a tear or two. Then I wanna get blitzed, grab my 40 and then I reminisce about a brother who had to be the one and only. So I dedicate this to my dead homies. Another homie got murdered on a shakedown. Damn, now his mother's at the funeral, having a nervous breakdown. 2 shots hit him in the face when they blast. A framed picture and a closed casket. A single file line about 50 cars long, all driving slow with their lights on. He got a lot of flowers and a big wreath. What good is that when you're 6 feet deep? I look at that shit and gotta think to myself and thank God for my health, cause nobody really ever knows when it's gonna be they family on the front row. So I take everything slow, go with the flow, shut my motherfucking mouth if I don't know, cause that's what Pops told me. But I wish he could've said it to my dead homie. I remember we painted our names on the wall for fun. Now it's rest in peace after everyone except me. But I ain't the one in the front. Seems like I'm viewing a body every other month. Plus, I knew him when he was yay big. Pour a beer on the curb before I take a swig. But something ain't right. When it's a tragedy, that's the only time that the family's tight. Loving each other in a caring mood. There's lots of people and lots of food. They say be strong and you're trying. How strong can you be when you see your pops crying? So that's why Ice Cube's dressed up, because the city is so fucking messed up and everybody's so phony. Take a little time to think about your dead
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Gotta probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Hanging with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit. I wanna tote guns and shoot dice. All my life I've been considered as the worst. Lying to my mother, even stealing out her purse. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I know my mother wish she got a fucking abortion. She don't even love me like she did when I was younger. Sucking on her chest just to stop my fucking hunger. I wonder if I died, would tears come to her eyes? Forgive me for my disrespect, forgive me for my lies. My baby mother's 8 months, her little sister's 2. Who's to blame for both of them? I swear to God, I wanna just slip my wrist and end this bullshit. Throw the magnum to my head, threaten to pull shit and squeeze until the bed's completely red. I'm glad I'm dead, a worthless fucking Buddha head. The stress is building up, I can't believe suicide's on my fucking mind. I wanna leave, I swear to God, I feel like death is fucking calling me. But nah, you wouldn't understand.
Nigga, talk to me, please, man.
You see, it's kinda like the crack did the Pookie and New Jack, except when I cross over, there ain't no coming back. Should I die on the train track like Rainbow and Beat Street? People at the funeral frontin' like they miss me. My baby mama kissed me, but she glad I'm gone. She know me and her sister had something going on. I reached my peak, I can't speak. Call my nigga cheek, tell him that my will is weak. I'm sick of niggas lying, I'm sick of bitches hawking. Matter of fact, I'm sick of talking.
Once upon a time in the projects, yo.
Struggles a little different. Y'all niggas was selling, I was sniffing. Psych rewinded, I'm just kidding. I was hanging with old cats trying to put my bid in. Same tape, you was stacking it. I was trying to get in. Y'all was fucking with pigeon. I was on Malcolm X looking for a job for my sake to get dipped in. But still spitting before the video victims. Around the time you and here got dunked on by Pippin, niggas was still pitching. I was stealing money from my mom's anytime she left her purse in the kitchen. Guzzling a pippin', I was high as a fuck, ODing on Visine so my eyes wouldn't glisten. Mom still bitching, she thought I knew better but I didn't. She tried to talk to him, wouldn't listen. It's almost like something inside of me kept itching. I thought the streets loved me, nah, who was I kidding? God looking like the devil, sending me to the pawn shop anytime I found shit that looked like metal. I dropped out of school, nah, not to be cool. I was sitting there bored, thought all y'all was fools. Fuck, I wanna beat up on Romeo and Juliet. Way back, I ain't even had my first Juliet. Angie ain't even make that knife go through me yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even smoked my first booty yet. Tried to get it rap, but things wasn't a doobie yet. Hood was coming for me, but nah, it ain't subdue me yet. Young niggas, know I used to be a young nigga. I used to pop off to prove I ain't the one nigga. Being these stick ups and dirty guns, niggas. This before I finally got my little young niggas. God keep me from these young niggas. Not the smart ones, Lord, just the dumb niggas. Might have me thinking I'm still one of them niggas. Shit changed from when I used to be a young nigga. My first time locked up, I was a child. Met up with mad niggas I ain't seen in a while. And it wasn't bad being locked in with them, but couldn't fathom locking in at 10. Like fuck reading a book, sat on my bunk, man, time to get my thoughts straight. 1 month, 1 shower, still without a court date. Just bags of nicotine, rolling big, but then pull up, push up, how the fuck I get here? War stories, you'll hear a lot of shit here. Great place to visit, but nah, I don't wanna live here. Nah, I gotta get my mind in a new place. Grimy ass niggas stealing my socks and toothpaste. Can't ever remember feeling such neglect. But snakes get snakes, what the fuck I expect? I thought if anything I had earned niggas respect, but niggas hung up soon as they heard collect. Had my mag with the tits out. OG said to me the streets don't love you, they'll be there when you get out. Bunch of the same people, still in the same space. A few of them will die, a few will take your place. I pray to God that I never catch another case. The CEOs just treat us like we rats in a maze. Wonder why Joey always sights him smiling. I was this close to Rikers Island, being on Rikers wildin'. I done been through way worse shit than having a few cracks about my album. Young nigga, no, I used to be a young nigga. I used to pop off to prove I ain't the one nigga. Being these stick ups and dirty guns, niggas. This before I finally got my little young niggas. Ron Kidney from these young niggas. Not a small one, Lord, just a dumb nigga. Mike got me thinking I'm still one of them niggas. Shit changed from when I used to be a young nigga.
What up, son? I heard they got you on the run for a body. Now it's time to stash the guns. They probably got the phones tapped, so I won't speak long. Give me a hot second, and I'ma put you on. It's all messed up, somebody snitching on the crew. And word is on the street is they got pictures of you. Homicide came to the crib last night, 6 deep, asking all your whereabouts and where you sleep. They said they just wanna question you. For me and you know, that once they catch you, all they do is just arrest you, then arraign you, hang you. I don't think so. It's a good thing you bounce for now, just stay low. Once in the blue, I check to see how you doing. I know you need loot, so I send it to Western Union. They probably knock down the door in the middle of the night, sometimes around 4, hoping to find who they looking for, but they won't succeed. All they gonna find is mad empty bags of weed. But worse, son, you got the projects hotter than hell. Harder for brothers to get they dug on, but oh well, son, they know too much. Even the hood rat chicks. Oh, you heard who did what? No, I don't know this shit, so stop asking. And I know I'm not going crazy. From windows, I see lights flashing, and maybe somebody's taking pictures. You know who that be? Police lovers and neighborhood snitches. They put up a G so everybody pointing fingers and lying. Hey yo, son, the temperature's rising.
Temperature rising.
What up, black? Hold your head wherever you at. On the floor from the cops with wings on your back. That snitch nigga gave police your location. We'll chop his body up at 6 degrees of separation. Killer, listen, shit ain't the same without you at home. Phony niggas walk around trying to be your clone. They really fear you. When you was at home, they was pale. That's why they wanna see you either dead or in jail. By the time you hear this rhyme, you probably be locked up. Tried to hide somewhere along the lines, your plan slipped out. Got caught up in a crime that you can't take back. Reminiscing how I used to pick you up in the act. Years ago when we was younger, seemed the hood took us under very deep. Wondering who snitching got me losing lots of sleep at night. You know my mouth is tight. I never sang to the cops cause that shit ain't right. Sometimes I stroll past the scene of the crime and backtrack down. Why the situation go down like that? It'll be a long time before the heat dies down, and a couple of years before we see you around. But till then, maintain and keep your story the same. The cops is grabbing wrong niggas looking for someone to blame. They harassing, struggling to find the truth. There's a chance your case will get thrown out cause they ain't got no proof to say you guilty. Your fingerprints filthy. Deliver me the gun I tied to a brick and throw it in the river. Make sure it sinks to the bottom. I saw police snuck you out the projects. We got 'em, Biscotto.
She walked in the court, her knees buckled, saying for a man to survive you need hustle. Seen and been through struggle her whole life, made the transition from being his hoe to his wife. Stifling. The night had been an ATF bust in. Her daddy was a hustler, so she loved him. Looked at the jury, how can they judge him? She screamed. Fear in her chest, her face with tears, had a man's back, he was facing years. In her name, though the place was his, they tryna take everything except the kids. For years she been through scuffling fights while he tryna hustle that white. Up all night, wondering if he's alive. Seeing him try, she bubbled inside and screamed. Yeah. Yeah. The judge yelled for order, court reporter making her words shorter. His lawyer sat next to him. She could see how the trial was affecting him. It hurt for her eyes to connect with him. Using her lies for protecting him. They arrested him for murder and gun possession. As they read back her confession, she screamed.
Is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. A niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, smoked blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them, they schooled me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, when they wanna stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So, thank Fame for warning me, cause now I'm warning you. I got the Mac, nigga, tell me what you gonna do. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. 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 They heard about the Rolexes and the Lexus with the Texas license plates out of state. They heard about the pounds you got down in Georgetown, and they heard you got half of Virginia locked down. They even heard about the crib you bought your mom out in Florida, the 5th corridor. Call the coroner. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. What you think all the guns is for? All-purpose war, got the Rockwellers by the door, and I feed them gunpowder so they can devour the criminals, trying to drop my decimals. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my cream, and it ain't a dream, things ain't always what it seems. It's the ones that smoke blunts with ya, see your picture, now they wanna grab their guns and come and get ya. Bet your Biggie won't slip. I got the calico with the black talons loaded in the clip, so I can rip through the ligaments, put the fuckers in the bad predicament, with all the foul niggas went. Touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. Fuck when I'ma hit you with your motherfuckers better duck. I bring pain, blood stains on what remains of his jacket. He had a gun, he should've packed it, cocked it. Extra clips in my pocket, so I can reload and explode on your asshole. I fuck around and get hardcore. C4 to your door, no beef, no more, nigga. Feel the rough, scandalous. The more weed smoke I puff, the more dangerous. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. What you gonna do when Big Papa comes for you? I'm not gunning, nigga, I bust my gun in. Hold on, I hear somebody coming.
Now in my younger days I used to sport a shag. When I went to school I carried lunch in a bag with the apple for my teacher, cause I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed, but when it was a session I always had a question. I would raise my hand to make a snap come through my chest. Can you help me with my problem? It was never much, just a trick to smell and spit. I try to sneak a touch. Oh how I wish I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man, he was a thug, his name was Lee. He drove a Z, he picked her up from school probably at 3 o'clock. I was on her jock, yes indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. First I write her name, then carve a plus with my name last. On the looking glass, I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad.
When I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. See, she's my type of hype, and I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids, we used to kiss when we played truth or dare. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can't be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a doggy. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good. Downside she had a man, he was a Rudy too, a nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand, but letting the past I proved to be a better man. She keeps so bad with me, bye. She keeps so bad with me, bye.
Now there she goes again, the dope is Ethiopian. And now the world around me begins moving in slow motion whenever she happens to walk by. Why does the apple of my eye overlook and disregard my feelings no matter how much I try? Wait, no, I did not really pursue my little princess with persistence. And I was so low-key that she was unaware of my existence. From a distance I desired her, secretly admired her, wired her a letter to get her. And it was my dear, my dear, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. Now let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try or make some sort of attempt. I simp. Damn, I wish I wasn't such a wimp, cause then I would let you know that I love you so. And if I was your man, then I would be true. The only lying I would do is in the bed with you. Then I signed to Shirley, the one who loves you dearly. P.S. love me tender. The letter came back 3 days later. Returned to sender.
I knew this nigga named Phil. He had a real passion for these hoes. See, every hoe he met, he took her out and bought her clothes and earrings and bracelets with so many fucking stones. A thief would snatch your arm off to get his hustle on. What Phil didn't know, it was all in the streets. By how he wine and dine every hoe that he meet. The freaks all heard about a nigga named Phil, and all they could think was set him up for the kill. Now for real, bitches got good game, especially on them niggas already falling lame in the tent. Nigga bitch that he was loving last week is real good friends with his new freakish mind. So blind to the fact that all them bitches in on the same plot behind his back, and niggas who use that bitches to get the busters, to get they riches. But if you slow, you will miss this. And Phil been rolling for 5 years and never got hit. Broke up with a bitch and niggas found the shit. But constantly and constantly, the bitches you slick, he tricking these niggas. Beware of the clique.
Fucking around with a nigga named Joe, a heavy nigga on the down low, and everything was all lovey-dovey for a while, till Joe found out Betty was gonna have his child. Now Joe couldn't even see, trying to settle down, cause he had another family on the other side of town, and he knew he couldn't fuck up his kids, his wife, his life, over a bitch that he fucked in one night. Now Betty's good and pregnant, but she ain't showing. Gotta find a sugar daddy, so she started going out to clubs, in the clubs, hanging out late, trying to find a man to carry old Joe's weight. Betty standing at the bar, tipping juice and gin, and at the same damn time Phil walks in. And if you know Phil like I know Phil, whether you know Phil love hoes, Phil straight shows on Betty. Got a name, got a digits, and in about a day or two you know Phil hit it. Now this could be the beginning of some stinking ass shit, so beware of the motherfucking clique.
About Phil being a trick, travel fast. So Betty knew she had him when she gave up the ass. 1 month passed, now she sitting telling Phil, I'm feeling kinda funny, plus I don't use the pill. Next thing you know, Phil's about to be a father, and in about 7 months, Betty broke water. Things got harder, but Phil kept patient and worked to put the family in a better location. 6 years later, Phil and Betty still together. House flushed out, living room full of leather. Son outside playing ball with his dad. Dad feeling proud of the son that he had. Didn't even know that the boy wasn't his. A very true fact, only time will reveal. Now Phil lives lovely and Phil lives legit, but Phil wants to sucker in somebody else's shit.
Over the years things changed. Phil went from being a trick to a hustler, from a broke ass buster to a working motherfucking undercover. Betty did some changing of her own, left them trick niggas alone, kept her mind on her home. Everything is just like a scene in the story, but tell me in this picture, who really gets the glory? Is it Phil? Well, I really don't think so. Her son was another man, child on the down low, and Betty way down deep inside is tearing her apart to make her son live a lie. But on the other side of town at the same time, Joe's thinking about a child that he left behind. 8 o'clock Monday morning, doorbell rings. It was Joe, said he came back to straighten things. He said, Phil, you was real, but Betty's lying. Please let me see my son, and he start crying.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, mad different faces, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know that happy days are not far away. If I'm strong enough, I'll live long enough to see my kids doing something more constructive with the time than biz. I know because I've been there, now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the drama with my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'ma be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad greed, a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was. Bagging when I caught a buzz, I'm thinking about how short I was. Going too fast, it wouldn't last, but yo, I couldn't tell. Group homes and institutions prepare my for jail. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand. Damn, was it my fault? Something I did to make a father leave his first kid at 7 doing my first bid. Back on the scene at 14 with a scheme to get more green than I'd ever seen in a dream. And by all means, I will be living high off the hog. And I never gave a fuck about much but my dog. That's the only I'd head off in my last. Just another little come on, headed nowhere fast. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. Yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. That ain't the half. It gets worse as I get older. Actions become bolder. Heart got cold. Chip on my shoulder that I didn't touch. Didn't need a click cause I scared it that much. One deep with the starting for kicks. Catching Vicks, throwing bricks. Getting by, being slick. Used to get high just to get by. Used to have to fall in the morning before I could fly. Ate something, couple of 40s made me hate something. After some now I'm ready to take something. 3 years later showing signs of stress. Didn't keep my hair cut or give a how I dress. I'm possessed by the darker side, living the cruddy life. What? Like this, kept with a bloody knife. Wanna make records, but I'm hold up. Slipping, falling, can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, falling, I got to get up. Get back on my feet so I can tear shit.
Hey yo, I don't even know you and I hate you. See, all I know is that my girlfriend used to date you. How would you feel if she held you down and raped you? Tried and tried, but she never could escape you. She was in love, and I'd ask her how. I mean, why? What kind of love from a nigga would black your eye? What kind of love from a nigga every night make you cry? What kind of love from a nigga make you wish he would die? I mean, shit, he bought you things and gave you diamond rings, but them things wasn't worth none of the pain that he brings, and you stayed. What made you fall for him? That nigga had the power to make you crawl for him. I thought you was a doctor, be on call for him. Smacked you down cause he said you was too tall for him, That wasn't love, baby girl, you was dreaming. I could've killed you when you said your seed was growing from his seed.
Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find.
I don't even know you and I kill you myself. You played with her like a doll and put her back on the shelf. Wouldn't let her go to school and better herself. She had a baby by your ass and you ain't giving no help, Big time hustler, snake motherfucker. One's born every day and every day she was your sucker. How could you beat the mother of your kids? How could you tell her that you love her? Don't give a fuck if she lived. She told me she would leave you, I admit it, she did, but came back, made up a lie about you missing your kids. Sweet kisses, baby ain't even know she was your mistress. Had to deal with fist fights and phone calls from your bitches. Lost like you possessed her, telling me to mind my business. That it was her life and stay the fuck out of it. I tried and said just for him I keep a ready clip.
Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find.
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was the trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife. Not no rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, even had a set of keys. During the days, you helped me back bag up my nickels. In the process, I admit I tricked a little, but you was my bitch, the one that never snitched. Love me when I'm broke or when I'm filthy fucking rich. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right. Me and my bitch, me and my bitch, just 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 me and my bitch, Moonlight strolls with the hoes, oh no, that's not my stilo. I want a bitch that like to play CeeLo and craps, packing gats in a coach bag, steaming dime bags. A real bitch is all I want, all I ever had. With a rock just as strong as me, toting guns just as long as me. The bitch belongs with me. Any plans with another bitch, my bitch will spoil it. One day she used my toothbrush to clean the toilet, throwing my clothes out the window. So when the wind blows, I see my polos and Timbo. Hide my car keys so I can't leave. A real slick bitch, keep a trick up her sleeve. And if I deceive, she won't take it lightly. She'll invite me politely to fight G. And then we lie together, cry together. I swear to God, I hope we fucking die together. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch. Just me and my bitch, 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 just me and my bitch.
Ain't no jokes, ain't no jokes, ain't no jokes.
Just me and my bitch. She helped me plan out my robberies on my enemies. Didn't hesitate to squeeze to get my life out of danger. One day she put 911 on the pager. Had to call back whether it's minor or major. No response, the phone just rung. Grab my vest, grab my gun to find out the problem. When I pulled up, police was on the scene. Had to make the U-turn, make sure my shit was clean. Drove down the block, stashed the burner in the bushes. Stepped to police with the shoves and the pushes. It didn't take long before the tears start. I saw my bitch dead with the gunshot to the heart. And I know it was meant for me. I guess the niggas felt they had to kill the closest one to me. And when I find them, their life is to an end. They killed my best friend. Me and my bitch.
Yeah, boy, 1984 was the year my peers didn't know what was in store. A little hard hit kick came of age, time to pay my dues, learn the tricks of the trade. And at home it's the same ass story. Moms treat me like she don't even know me, but my younger brothers got much clout. I can't take this shit, so I bones the hell out and run with the pack of wicked motherfuckers. No shorts are taken, we down black brothers. A little nigga with no problems at all, fucked up and killed my first 8-ball. Quick off the stairs, so little sucker stop looking. Stagger to the house so I can collect my whooping. But watch out, cause a little nigga's up to no good. Growing up in the hood.
Ain't nothing but bitches and money. Cause in the city, you live and laugh, die. Bitches and money.
I got hard times, and will I escape? Sometimes I wonder, but it just seems that the hood that took me under. Police sweat my tip and keep harassing, trying to lock me up cause I keep on blasting. Community trying to shut me out, but the money keeps flowing and I got much clout with the cluckers. The front the back street punk suckers trying to break me up, fool. You be a show motherfucker, always strapping, eager to fill a cap. I set up a trap, put you quick to a nap, cause I grew up fast on the wrong side of the law, so I can take 2 to your jaw. Don't enter my hood, homeboy. Not a Robocop, a robo gangster ready to destroy. I take chances, cause life to me ain't no good. Growing up in the hood.
Life ain't nothing but bitches and money. Clear out if you saw your lost. Bitches and money.
DJ Kwak. 1987. I'm back on the scene out of jail. I'm legit and I'm fucking up shit. I'm ready to peel a sucker's cap. And I heard that my hood was making snaps as I proceed to make my riches, just like the neighborhood kingpin pimping all these bitches. Task force trying to roll shit, but I'm playing these punk fools. Cheap niggas roll by and tried to blast, it didn't work. I seen the bullets flying and fool, I hit the dirt. Bullet flies through the window, hits my brother, down goes my mother. As I'm rolling, I'm hitting my switches, looking for the punk ass sons of bitches. I found them before I kill them. I said you fucked up good, gotta handle that. Growing up in the
I was looking at my barrel just to see if it was loaded, checking out his bullet to make sure it won't explode this. wouldn't be a witness. Fled out the door with the money in my left hand, still in my right hand, running like a wild man. Ran to the hideaway, knowing they was after me. Burned down my ID, stole a Jeep Cherokee. Couldn't be late for my trip to Jamaica. Headed towards the river, scheming up on how to take a vote from a victim. Rush right up and stick him with a sharp object, making sure that I get him. Put him to the river, see, nervous as a lunatic. Jumped out of the vehicle, his body be a boat quick. Jumped down with the gun, saw the owner break and run. Shot him in the back with the gat, like in Vietnam. Quickly making waves in the river as I fell fast. Got about a mile in the boat, ran out of gas. Oh no, Joe, the cops can't get me. I never be wanted for armed robbery.
On the other side of town, moving quickly, rolling swiftly in the hoopty ride. Loaded up the 9, cause that just might be a homicide. MJG, know the plan, so the shit is on. By the time 5-0 come, we'll be through and gone. Got to the area, stopped then, took a glance, putting on my ski mask, stuffing the gas in my pants. Wells Fargo right on time. Now it's time for the crime. Do the crime, wait no time, then I'm gonna get mine. Waiting for the door to open, shot the first trick I saw, then shot the other fool. I ain't thinking about no law. Jumped into the truck, put the pedal to the metal, then fired up a square, man. Doing about 110, looking in my rear view. 5-0 everywhere, messing up my plans with them helicopters in the air. Headed for the airport, wait, I see a roadblock. Hit the gas, even harder, fool, I ain't gonna stop. Crash through the roadblock, they ain't gonna get me yet. J Smooth waiting at the airport in a private jet. Jumped out of the truck, fast P's right behind my ass. Running, trying to shoot my 9, holding bags full of cash. Jump on the jet, now we set to hit the runway. Took to the air, yeah, I got away scot-free. Fired up a Mac J, pigs didn't catch me. Counting all my money from a strong arm robbery.
Got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here's a land that never gave a damn about a brother like me and myself, because they never did. I wasn't with it, but just that very minute it occurred to me. The suckers had authority. Cold sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. I gotta get out, but that thought was thought before. I contemplated a plan on the cell floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run, but a brother like me begun to be another one. Public enemy serving time. They drew the line, y'all, to criticize me for some crime. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I can never be a veteran. On the strength of situations unreal, I got a raw deal, so I'm looking for the steel.
Hey, yo, Chuck, you serious? You in the justice, man?
Word 'em up. I'm looking for that steel.
Yo, man, we gonna break you out of there, man. We ain't going out like that, man.
Don't you know they got me rotting in the time that I'm serving, telling you what happened the same time they're throwing 4 of us packed in a cell like slaves. Oh well, the same motherfucker got us living in his hell. You have to realize what is the form of slavery, organized under a swarm of devils. Straight up, word 'em up on the level. The reasons are several, most of them federal. Here's my plan anyway, and I say I got gusto, but only some I can trust. Yo, some do a bid from 1 to 10, but I never did, and plus I never been. I'm on a tier with no tears should ever fall. Self blocked and locked, I never clock it, y'all. Cause time and time again, time they got me serving to those of them. I'm not a citizen, but ever when I catch a CO, sleeping on the job, my plan is on go ahead. I wanna stick, but I'ma tell you the deal, I got nothing to lose, cause I'm going for the steel.
As I look up at the sky, my mind starts dripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls, I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming, I stop breathing, damn I see demons. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying, hold up. Her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
bring your lifestyle to me, I make it better.
How long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Or will I be the G that I was?
I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dream of. So relax your soul, let me take control. Close your eyes, my son.
My eyes are closed.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Murder was the case that they gave me.
I'm fresh up out my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in my corner. It's gonna take a miracle, they say, for me to walk again, to talk again. But anyway, I get fronted some keys to get back on my feet, and everything that nigga said came to reality. living like a baller low, having money and blowing hella chronic smoke. I bought my mama a Benz and bought my boo-boo a Jag, and now I'm rolling in a 9 Triz AL Dog Ray.
Just remember who changed your mind, cause when you start set tripping, that ass is mine.
Indeed, agree, proceed to smoke weed. Never have a want, never have a need. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more, cause my eyes wanna journey some more. Really though,
shit ass.
I will lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord, my soul to take.
No more endo, gin and juice. I'm on my way to Chino's, rolling on the Grey Goose. Shackle from head to toe. 25 with a Izzel with nowhere to gizzo. I know them niggas from the other side recognize my face, cause it's the OG Eagle Double G LBC. Mad dogging niggas cause I don't care. Red jumpsuit with 2 braids in my hair. Niggas stare as I enter the center. They send me to a level 3 yard, that's where I stay. Late night I hear toothbrushes scraping on the floor. Niggas getting they shanks, just in case the war pops off. Cause you can't tell what's next. My little homie baby boo took a pencil in his neck, and he probably won't make it to C22. I put that on my mama, I'ma ride for you baby boo.
When I was young I had the lust to pull the trigger and make change out of $5 ass nigga. And as time went on I gained much love, but seeing niggas guts bust at a nightclub. Too young to get my ass in, but they didn't trip, cause if I didn't get in, they knew I'd start shit. So I was treated like the motherfucking Pope. Security see me, so they scope and follow me around like a flock of hoes. I had a squad with a bitch with a big ass nose. I started to knock the bitch out, but before I could, I'm stopped short by a redneck pack of wood. But he was slow, with the other hand slapped the hoe. Then security rushed us out the back door. So when I grabbed the 9, they thought I'd go nuts. I rolled by and bust caps at the grown-ups. Young nigga got bold and gulped the liquor. As a young nigga. Where and whose dope is it? So some niggas around the block, they paid us a visit, but we ain't coming off shit but a drive-by. I guess they wanna expand and go citywide, so we hung motherfuckers by the barbed wire. Whoever was a snitch, a bitch, a lie, and 5-0 is getting kinda dense, cause the wire was missing from the county jail fence, breaking off boulders. And the niggas from around the block, they said he told us not the short stop, so my nigga got popped. I looked down and I'm shocked to see him laying dead by the bushes. As a young nigga.
I met this girl when I was 10 years old. And what I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school when I was just a shorty, never knew. Throughout my life she would be there for me on the regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Not about her money, no stuff was my checking her, but I respected her. She hit me in the heart. A few New York niggas had dinner in the park, but she was there for me and I was there for her. Pull out a chair for her, turn on the air for her, and just cool out. Cool out and listen to her. Sitting on bone, wishing that I could do eventually. If it was meant to be, then it would be, cause we related physically and mentally, and she was fun then. I'd be geeked when she come around. Slim was fresh, Joe, when she was underground. Original, pure, untapped with her down, sister. Boy, I tell you, I miss her. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. A confidence, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. You act, yo, we gotta be the short shot. Now periodically I would see old girl at the club, sit at the house party. She didn't have a body, but she started getting thick quick. Did a couple of videos and became Afrocentric. Out goes the weed, in goes the braids, beads, medallions. She was on that tip about stopping the violence, about my people. She was teaching me, by not preaching to me, but speaking to me in a method that was leisurely, so easily I approach. she dug my rap, that's how we got close. But then she broke to the West Coast, and that was cool, cause around the same time, I went away to school and I'm a mad dub expanded. So why should I stand in her way? She probably get up money in LA, and she did study, she got big pub, but what was foul?
Once upon a time in the project, yo.
Known as a fugitive. To the cops of Suffolk County, I was known as a fugitive. I ran like a rebel. In 85, cops tried to catch me, cause all of them said I beat up these other men who were bigger than me. Was it cause I'm black and they were W-H-I-T-E? Here I was walking down the block. I seen these two big bikers standing by the biker shop. They seen it was me, so to make the cell feel bigger, one got bad, bold, pointed and called me a nigga. I stuck my finger up, I said his mother and kept stepping. His friend told his other friend, hey Corky, let's get him. I looked to my back, to my surprise, one had a chain in his hand and the devil in his eye. I said I'm in trouble, let me think real quick. I looked down on the ground and got this big fat brick. With no time to waste, I put the brick in my hand and hit the bike until the chain fell out of his hand. Then his friend cried, he said, Corky, are you alright? But what he didn't know was he was in for a fight. The right hit his jaw, he fell on the floor. The kid I hit with the brick before said don't hit him anymore. I put my brick down, left him on the ground. Everything was cool till the cops came around. They said you're under arrest for assault 2 and 3. I laughed at the cop, I said explain this to me. He said you hit the man with the brick and punched another in the jaw and left it seem like nothing happened. Then they called the law. I laughed in his face, I said this don't make sense. It was 2 against my black ass, this makes it self-defense. He tried to grab me, so I pushed him on the floor and ran my black ass home and locked the living room door. I did what any black kid would have did, but to the cops of Suffolk County, I'm known as a fugitive.
Here's a tune about this honey named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I'm peeping shorty as she's walking to the train. I tap her on the shoulders. Excuse me, miss, but can I get your name? She said my name is Renee. I said I got a whole lot to say, so may I walk you to your subway? She said if you want, so yo, we started talking. I brought 2 francs and 2 drinks and we began walking. I had to see where that head was at, cause the kid was mad fast, so we must chat about this and that. She told me what she was in school for. She wants to be a lawyer. In other words, shorty studies law. I'm telling shorty I'm a writer, and as she's looking for the token, she drops a package of the easy water. Covers her mouth with the name ring. I say yo, don't sweat the technique, shorty rocks. I do the same thing, but yet I use Philly blunts. She said I never dealt with Philly blunts because I heard that's for silly stunts. I said nah, they burn slower. Right now I really don't know you, but maybe later on I can get to show you. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. So now we sitting on the train. Besides a fingernail, now shorty got the hairdo with pain. Now understand she got flavor. A tough leather jacket with some jeans and the chain that the moms gave her. Got off the train about 6:34. She wasn't sure she had grub for the dog, so we hit the store. Went to the crib and turned the lights on. A Mad magazine stand, Remessence, a right on. I left the couch stereo system with crazy CDs. Understand, kid, she got cheese. She said, cheeks, do what you want. She said, I'm gonna feed the dog. I said, alright, well, I'ma roll this blunt. She came back with stretch pants and a ponytail, a t-shirt. Hey, yo, fam, I got a tenderoni girl. We sitting on the couch chatting. We're smoking blunts off the balcony. We're staring at Manhattan now. She started feeling on my chest. I started feeling on the breast. And there's no need for me to stress the rest. Hey, yo, I got myself a winner. We sparked the blunt before we ate, and the blunt after we ate dinner. She had a tattoo, she only wanted to go to see. But first turn the lights and turn up the Jodeci. I'm like, whatever, shorty rock, we could swing it like that. Cause on the real, this is where it's at. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. I woke up the next day on the waterbed and letters on the pillow. And this is what the letter said. It said, cheeks, I be home around 2. You was deep in your sleep, so I didn't want to bother you. I left my number for shorty to call me later. Got dressed, smoked the blunt and then I bounced towards the elevator. I got the beep around 3. I'm asking shorty, what's up with you? She's asking what's up with me. And now we've been together for weeks. Candlelight, dinner with my shorty, crack a 40 with my naughty freaks. Hey man, I never been in love, but every time I'm bursting in and out of state, it's shorty that I'm thinking of. I'm hanging out with my crew. I get the beat from Renee, because Renee uses slow too. But yet I'm chatting with her on deuce. She says Renee's been shot, so cheeks meet me up at St. Luke's. I jumps on the bandwagon, I gotta make it there quick. Hey yo, this shit is getting mad thick. Not even thinking of the pole 9, I'm doing the buck because of fuck. I'm smoking boom and the whole 9. I gotta see what's going on, and by the time I reach the hospital, they tell me Mr. Cheeks Renee's gone. I'm pouring it out for my shorty who ain't here. I'm from the ghetto, so listen, this is how I shed my tears. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty.
Radio, TV, and even the press say what's the meaning of VAPORS. The meaning of this word, without no doubt, means nobody wanna be down when you're down and out. Now when you're established and got a lot of money, everybody wanna be your buddy and honey. Like tall buildings they call skyscrapers. Can you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know TJ Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the day before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in her hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always best talking about, baby please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man TJ Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold and wear fly belly boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his people number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. I got another partner that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. The mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type Kango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad. He said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. He said he would grow up if he dumped somebody or hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to this. Surprise, Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people didn't like him at the job saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star, dollar for the baby.
Color, 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 color.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Been dead as a death, back the colors I choose. Red or blue, cause of blood, it just don't matter. Sucker died for your life when my shotgun scatters.
Color.
The gangs of LA will never die. Just multiply colors.
Color, 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 color,
You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stand tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got? Last night in cold blood, my young brother got shot. My homeboy got jacked, my mother's on crack. My sister can't work cause her arms show tracks. Madness, insanity, live in profanity. Then some punk claiming they're understanding me. Give me a break, what world do you live in? Death is my set, guess my religion.
Color, 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 color,
Pants are sagging, braided hair. Suckers stare, but I don't care. My game ain't knowledge, my game's fear. I've no remorse, so squares beware. But my true mission is just revenge. You ain't my set, you ain't my friend. Wear the wrong color, your life could end. Homicide, my favorite bench.
What up, kid? I know shit is rough doing your bid. When the cops came, you should've slid to my crib. Fuck it, black, no time for looking back, it's done. Plus, congratulations, you know you got a son. I heard he looks like ya. Why don't your lady write ya? Told her she should visit, that's when she got hyper. Flipping, talking about he acts too rough. He didn't listen, he be ripping while I'm telling him stuff. I was like, yeah, shorty don't care. She a snake too. Fucking with them niggas from that fake crew that hate you. But yo, guess who got shot in the dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way home from Jones Beach is bugged. Plus Little Rob is selling drugs on a dime, hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines. And nighttime is more tripe than ever. What up with Mega? Did you see him or y'all together? If so, then hold a fort down, represent to the fullest. Say what's up to Herb, Ice and Bullet. I left for $500 in your commissary. You was my nigga when push came to shove.
One what?
One love.
One love. One love. One love. One love.
Stay strong, out in New York, the same shit is going on. The crackhead stalking, loud mouths is talking. Ho, check out the story yesterday when I was walking. That nigga you shot last year tried to appear like he hurtin' something. Word him up, I heard him frontin', and he be pumping on your block. Your man gave him your Glock, and now they run together. What up, son? Whatever. Since I'm on the streets, I'ma put it to a cease. But I heard you blew a nigga with an ox for the phone piece, wildin' on the island. But now with Elmira, better chill, cause them niggas will put that ass on fire. Last time you wrote, you said they tried you in the showers, but maintain when you come home, the corner's hours on the reels. All these crap niggas know the deal. When we start the revolution, all they probably do is squeal. But chill, see you on the next VI. I gave you my Duke's loot for kicks, plus sent your flicks. Your brother's buck wildin' in 4 Main. He wrote me, he might be this case till he come home, I'm playing low key. So stay civilized, time flies, though incarcerated, your mind dies. I hate it when your mom's cries, it kinda makes me wanna murder. For real, I even got a mask and gloves to bust slugs for one love.
DJ Kwak.